Time for segment number 8. We're going to play Jeopardy 2003. Let's see if we can win a bundle for the Aubs.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details. Okay, adjust the game so it's exactly the way you like. Normal game? Okay, so how many people now? Player 1, what's your name? Player 1, here's your buzz in. All right, let's go.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
All right, let's get things underway, Player 1.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start with First Ladies for 200.
She once said that of all her sorrows, the death of her son Tad at 18 hurt the most.
Anyone at all? This is the correct question.
First Ladies for 400.
A widow when she wed the future president in 1759, she had been married to Daniel Parke Custis.
Player 1.
Who is Martha Washington?
Hey, you're correct.
First Lady 600.
In 1987, she and the former president published Everything to Gain, making the most of the rest of your life.
Nobody? Here's what we were looking for.
Rosalind Carter. Ladies for 800.
This first lady, whose maiden name is Pierce, is a distant relative of President Franklin Pierce.
Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
First Ladies for 1,000.
First Lady Helen Taft led a fundraising drive for a memorial to this 1912 marine disaster.
Player 3.
What is the sinking of the Titanic?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll take TV nicknames for 200.
Yay! Fonzie called this character Shortcake on Happy Days.
Player 2?
Who is Chachi?
Oh,
No! Chachi's a different show, idiot.
What we were looking for was this.
Joanne Louise.
I like sports nicknames for 200.
Iron Mike.
Player 1.
Who's Mike Tyson?
Exactly.
Nicknames for sports nicknames for 400.
The Golden Bear.
Player 1.
Who is Jack Nicklaus?
Yes.
Sports nicknames for 600.
The Say Hey Kid.
Player 1.
Who's Willie Mays?
Exactly.
That catch in the 50s gave him that name. 800 sports nicknames.
The Refrigerator.
Player 1.
Who is William Perry?
Hey, you're correct.
Sports nicknames for 1,000.
Crazy Legs.
Player 2?
Who is Elroy Hirsch?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll try the written word for 200.
A 1983 play about this fabled actress featured Scott Bakula as Joe DiMaggio and Will Gerard as Arthur Miller.
Player 1.
Who's Marilyn Monroe?
Hey, you're correct.
Written word for 400.
This Shakespeare character goes to the Capulets party to see the fair Rosaline, whom he loves for now.
Player 1.
Who's Romeo Montague?
Ooh, no. sorry.
No! Oh, it's just
Player 2?
Romeo.
Who was Romeo?
Precisely.
Dang it!
Again.
You can accept
The
Romeo,
written
but
word
not Romeo
for
Montague?
600.
For women's health, Cosmopolitan magazine recommends wearing 4-inch ones for only an hour.
Player 1.
What is high heel shoes?
Hey, you're correct.
Written word for 800.
Of Anthony's suicide, this queen says, So it should be that none but Antony should conquer Antony.
Player one.
Who's Cleopatra?
Precisely. Pick again.
Written word for 1,000.
A popular calendar is titled 365 Days of this often gray cloth tape.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the
Duct
right
tape.
response.
Nicknames TV for 400.
Get intelligent and tell me Barbara Feldon's numerical TV agent nickname.
Nobody? What we were looking for was
Agent
this.
99. TV nicknames for 600.
Wheezy was a nickname for this character on The Jeffersons.
Nobody? Player three.
Who is Lionel Jefferson?
Oh, that's incorrect. Is that it? Anyone? Take a look. Here's the
Luis.
right response.
TV nicknames 800.
It's the nickname of the MASH character from Crabapple Cove, Maine.
Anyone at all? This is the correct question.
TV nicknames 1,000.
This actor turned the tables as Venus Flytrap at WKRP.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for was this.
The moon for 200.
As the moon changes from new to full, it's said to be doing this. Then it wanes.
Player one.
What is waxes?
Exactly.
Moon for 400.
41% of the moon's surface. It was unseen by humans until the USSR's Luna 3 photographed it in 1959.
Player one.
What is the dark side?
Yes.
Moon for 600.
The second manned lunar mission. It crashed its module to test lunar seismography.
Player two.
What is Apollo 12?
Exactly.
Look at
Let's
you
try
excited to say
classical
Apollo
music
12.
for 200.
In one of his tales in an Offenbach opera, this poet is in love with a mechanical doll named Olympia.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Let's try the moon for 800.
Term for a September full moon that rises soon after sunset, giving farmers more hours to work.
Player one.
What is the harvest moon?
Precisely. Pick again.
The moon for 1,000.
Serenity, fertility, and tranquility are three of these large, smooth areas.
Player three.
What are craters?
Ooh, no, sorry.
No.
Nobody? What we were looking for was
Seas.
this.
Classical music for 400.
He wrote 4 overtures for Fidelio, the most popular being Lenore Overture No. 3.
Player three.
Who is Mozart?
Good guess.
No.
But it's
not
not what we're
Mozart.
looking for. Nobody? This is what we wanted.
Beethoven. Classical music for 600.
And two. The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
1,000.
His songs to remember include about 40 mazurkas, written in a 3/4 dance rhythm.
Player one.
Who is Bach?
No, too bad.
I don't know.
Take a look. Here's the
Chopin.
right response.
Classical
This
music 800.
composer's 1868 work, Wiegenlied, is better known to us as Lullaby.
Nobody? This is the correct
Brahms.
question.
Now, to finish off the round, Joseph Haydn based this 1798 oratorio on the Bible and Milton's Paradise Lost.
Is that it? Anyone? This is what we wanted. Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're on a roll, player 1. Player 2, you're
Not really,
not
those
too
were hard
far off the
categories.
lead. You're in last place, player 3, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for...
Let's try the big 4-0 for 400.
He was 40 in 1974 when he broke the all-time career home run record.
Player 1.
Who is Hank Aaron?
He's the one we were looking for, yes.
Big 4-0 for 800.
At age 40 in 1781, this American trader moved to London, but was denied military service.
Player 1.
Who is Benedict Arnold?
Precisely. Pick again.
Big 4-0 for 1200.
In 1810, this 40-year-old married the teenager Marie Louise of Austria.
Player 2.
Who was Napoleon?
Definitely.
Yikes, robbing the
The big
cradle.
4-0 for 1600.
This 40-year-old former shipyard electrician from Poland won the 1983 Nobel Peace Prize.
Anyone? This is what we wanted.
The big 4-0 for 2000.
In 1919, 40-year-old Nancy Astor was elected to this country's parliament.
Anyone at all?
I'm gonna say England.
Take a look. Here's the
It
right
is
response.
United Kingdom.
I'll take in the cards for 400.
It's the number of playing cards in a standard deck, not counting the jokers.
Player 1.
What is 52?
Exactly.
And the cards for 800.
If you were in the Screen Actors Guild, they give you one of these cards.
Player 3.
What is labor union card?
Definitely.
In the cards for 1200.
The Donald knows one of these is a key resource to be used at an opportune moment.
Player 1.
What is a trump card?
Precisely. Pick again.
In the cards for 1600.
If you're carded while buying cigarettes in California, it's because you don't look old enough to be this age.
Player 3.
What is 18?
Yes.
In the cards for 2000.
One of the most valuable of these is the T-206 Honus Wagner.
Player 3.
What is a Christmas card?
Good guess.
No!
But it's not what we're looking for.
Back in the hole you go.
Nobody? This is the correct
Baseball
question.
card.
Give me begins and ends with M for 400.
The last one officially began January 1st, 1001.
Player 1.
What is millennium?
Yes.
M for 800.
Psychic size between small and large.
Player 1.
What is medium?
Exactly.
M for 1200.
Answer? The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Let's do 2000.
According to the title of a 1953 film, it's what Ethel Merman wanted to be called.
Player 1.
Madame. What is Madame?
Yes.
N begins and ends with M for
In a
1600.
special promotion, Rite Aid pharmacies have tied this medical test to Mother's Day.
Player 1.
What is mammogram?
Exactly.
M for 2000.
We're talking major whirlpool with this.
Player 1.
What is maelstrom?
Yes.
Street smarts for 400.
It's the stately street where the U.S. president lives.
Anyone at all? Here's what we were looking for.
Smarts for 800.
In this European city, the locals call the Boulevard Saint-Michel the Boule Mich for short.
Player 2?
What is Paris?
Hey, you're correct.
Street
course.
smarts for 1200?
This Manhattan Avenue has long been synonymous with the advertising industry.
Player 1.
What is Fifth Avenue?
Good guess.
No.
But it's not what we're looking for. Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking
Madison Avenue.
Street smarts for 1600?
The Garden State Parkway passes by Paramus and Passaic in this state.
for. Player 1.
What is New Jersey?
Definitely.
Street Smarts 2000.
In 1775, Daniel Boone blazed this road through the Cumberland Gap.
Anybody? Player 2?
What is the Santa Fe Trail?
Good guess.
No.
But it's not what we're looking for. Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Old School for 400.
Japan's first modern university was the University of this city, established in 1877.
Player 1.
What is Tokyo? Sorry.
Hey, you're correct.
Old School for 800.
This college, the oldest in the U.S., was founded in 1636 as Newtown College.
Player 1.
What is Harvard?
Exactly.
Old School for 1200.
This Missouri city on the Mississippi has the oldest college west of the Mississippi.
Player 1.
What is St. Louis?
Yes.
Old School for 1600.
Answer? The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
1600.
The oldest existing university is Carouan at Fez, founded in 859 A.D. in this North African country.
Player 1.
What is Cambodia?
No, that's not right. Sorry. This is
Morocco.
the correct question.
Old School for 2000.
Founded in 1411, Scotland's oldest university was named after this apostle, Scotland's patron saint.
Player 1.
Who is St. Peter?
Good guess.
No!
It's not what we're looking for.
Just
Anybody?
lost 3,600.
Take a look.
St.
Here's the right
Andrew.
response.
Foolish Phraseology for 400.
This wife of George Burns was so surprised by her birth, she couldn't talk for a year and a half.
Nobody? What we were looking for was this.
Foolish for 800.
According to this Alice in Wonderland poet, the snark was a boojum, you see.
Who wrote Alice in Wonderland?
Anyone?
What we were
Lewis
looking
Carroll,
for
of
was
course.
this.
Foolish Phraseology 1200.
I ain't in no slump, asserted this former Yankee baseball player. I just ain't hitting.
Player 3.
Who is Yogi Berra?
Exactly.
She's back in the plus side.
Foolish phraseology for 1600.
Constant Weeder woed up, this round table wit wrote, after finding the house at Pooh Corner hard to swallow.
Player 1.
Who was A.A. Milne? No!
That is incorrect.
Anybody?
Take a look.
Dorothy
Here's
Parker.
the right response.
And to wrap up this board, according to the novelty song lyrics, this doctor said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Player 1.
Who was the witch doctor?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
That's better.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. It's still anyone's game, Player 3. It's crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, Then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Brothers, go ahead. Make your wager.
I can't be caught here.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
An empire began when Tom and Louis Borders opened this type of store in Ann Arbor, Michigan in 1971.
What is Mom and Pop?
Let's see how everyone did.
Player 3, your question. No.
It's not
I'm
a
sorry.
coffee store.
What's that going to cost you? Player 2,
Internet
your question.
cafe.
That's not right, I'm sorry. And your wager?
Those are too modern.
Player 1, your question. Sorry,
Oh,
that's wrong.
that's wrong.
How much did it cost you?
Take a look. Here's
A
the right response.
bookstore.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on
Barnes
Jeopardy.
and Noble.
Player 1.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time.
Not a
So
big
long.
payday for Aubrey in this segment, but it's a
Hi,
win.
folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
All right. Segment number 9's coming up. Stay tuned. See you next time. Be a den brother or sister today.